Today I am going to start a new video through the WhatsApp, ideal and non-ideal solutions. Ideal and non-ideal solution will explain after the Raoult's law. It is basic explanation for the deviation of the Raoult's law. Exactly, Raoult's law behaves uh, exactly not for all the cases. Raoult's law deviation is concerning with ideal and non-ideal solution. As we have discussed earlier, that ideal solution are those solutions which follows the Raoult's law on the entire range of the concentration, while the non-ideal solutions are those solutions which does not follow the Raoult law on the entire range of the concentration. It means that solutions are two types. Solution those who have followed the Raoult's law on the entire range of the concentration, while the non-ideal solutions are those solutions which does not follow the Raoult's law on the entire range of the concentration. First, we have to discuss about the non-ideal solution, why the Raoult law deviated from its ideality. What the reason behind that? The deviation of the Raoult's law. The deviation of Raoult's law is just because of that during the formation, when the Raoult law formed its law, it Raoult's does not consider the intermolecular interaction between the solute-solute and solvent-solvent interaction. This is the reason behind that the ideal and non-ideal solutions developed, and non-ideal solutions showing the deviation from the Raoult's law. As we have discussed in earlier classes, the ideal solutions are those solutions in which the interaction of AA and interaction of BB, that is solute-solute and solvent-solvent interaction, is equivalent in AB, that is when solution is formed, which is written on a slide, AB solution form. This molecular interaction of AB is equivalent to AA interaction and BB interaction. We have discussed earlier in the previous classes. The example is the hexane and heptane. This is the example of Raoult law. This solution follows the Raoult's law we have discussed earlier. While in case of non-ideal solutions, when the solute-solute, that is AA, solvent-solvent, that is BB, written on a slide above, when form the solution AB, then solution interaction AB is not equivalent to AA and BB, and this form the non-ideal solution. Non-ideal solutions does not follow the Raoult's law. Non-ideal solutions are again classified in two types: positive deviation from the Raoult's law and negative deviation from the Raoult's law, as it is written on the slide which you have seen. Now one by one we are going to describe the Raoult's law positive deviation and negative deviation. Case first, the positive deviation from the Raoult's law. Why some of the solute-solute and solvent-solvent interaction when form the solution, showing the positive deviation from the Raoult's law. We are going to explain by the example. When AA interaction, that is solute-solute, BB interaction, that is solvent-solvent, combine to form AB interaction, means the solution is formed. The AB interaction is weaker than AA and BB interaction. Please listen carefully. The AB interaction is weaker than AA interaction and BB interaction. That is solute-solute interaction and solvent-solvent interaction. Means solute and solute, solvent and solvent molecule combine to form the solution. The solution interaction is weaker than solute-solute and solvent-solvent interaction. When solution interaction is weaker than the solute-solute and solvent-solvent interaction or its pure component, then the vapor pressure of the solution is higher than its pure component, that is solute and solvent. When vapor pressure is higher than its pure component, it shows the positive deviation from the Raoult's law. Because AB interaction vapor pressure is higher than AA and BB, it means that AB solution escaping power, vapor pressure escaping power, or the molecule escaping power is more than AA and BB. So the graph shows the positive deviation from the Raoult's law. It can be also written that P total is equal to P naught A into XA plus P naught B into XB, means the P total pressure is higher than P naught A into XA and P naught B into XB. Mathematically, we can say that. The reason behind that, now we are going to take an example of ethanol and water. Ethanol and water showing the positive deviation from the Raoult's law. How it is possible? So it is explained in the example how alcohol and water showing the positive deviation from the Raoult's law. As we have seen in this slide that hydrogen bonding in case of water is stronger than alcohol. We have already know that because alcohol have weaker hydrogen bonding than water. When a mixture of alcohol and water is formed, the hydrogen bonding of water is stronger while the hydrogen bonding of alcohol is weaker. When ethanol and water combine to form a mixture, as we have written, the mixture composition have weaker interaction. Just because of that, the alcohol hydrogen bonding is weaker than water. That is, alcohol weaken down or the slow down the strength of hydrogen bonding in water molecule. As we can also say that the strength of hydrogen bond of water molecule decreased by the alcohol in the mixture. So the solution, that is mixture of alcohol and water, become weaker, and the vapor pressure of the solution is higher than its pure component, that is alcohol and water. And the solution vapor pressure have higher than its pure component and showing the positive deviation from the Raoult's law. We have discussed in the latter class with the graph that how the Raoult law positive deviation shows. But now uh, right now we discuss here that the how the deviation, positive deviation from the Raoult's law um, occur with the help of example. Now the next case is that the negative deviation, which is written on a slide, that when the interaction of AA molecule, that is solute, and BB molecule or solvent combine to form AB, the solution, the interaction of AB is stronger than AA and BB. Just because of strong AB interaction, that is in solution, it shows the negative deviation from the Raoult's law. How it is happen? Uh, we are going to explain the example of the negative deviation from the Raoult's law. The example is acetone and chloroform, as you have seen on a slide that when acetone and chloroform going to combine, as you have seen in example that acetone combined with the hydrogen of chloroform and forming the hydrogen bond. As we have already know that hydrogen bond is stronger, so during the formation of solution from acetone and chloroform, just because of forming the hydrogen bond, the solution interaction is stronger. That is, we can also say that the interaction of AA plus BB interaction, when form AB interaction, AB interaction showing the stronger intermolecular force than AA and BB. That is, we can say that in solution the interaction is strong, which is hydrogen bond, and decreases the escaping power of the solution as compared to its pure component, and showing the negative deviation because when there is a stronger interaction in the solution or AB, then escaping power of the solution will become lower than its pure component, that is AA and BB. So the vapor pressure will be less than the expected from the Raoult's law. Now we are going to uh, come on to the conclusion that the solutions are two type: ideal A, ideal B is non-ideal. Ideal solution follow up the Raoult's law on the entire range of concentration, while the non-ideal does not show the Raoult's law on the entire range of concentration. Non-ideal solutions are two type: a solution showing the positive deviation from the Raoult's law, B, solution showing the negative deviation from the Raoult's law. The reason behind that the deviation from the Raoult's law is that Raoult's does not consider the intermolecular interaction during the combination of solute and solvent interaction. So when the solute solvent interaction combined, that is when AA and BB is going to be combined, either the force in case of AB will be stronger or weaker than its pure component and develop the positive and negative deviation from the Raoult's law. So this is all about the ideal and non-ideal solution and non-ideal solution deviation, that is positive and negative deviation. So in the next lecture we are going to discuss about the positive negative deviation of Raoult's law with the help of a graph. Thank you.